Well, Trump is back on Twitter. The former president posting this, quote, "Are you better off now than you were when I was president? Our economy shattered. Our border has been erased. We're a nation in decline. Make the American dream affordable again. Make America safe again. Make America great again." It was his first post since his infamous mugshot. So why post on X now? Well, maybe it has something to do with his big conversation with Elon Musk tonight, which was supposed to start at the top of this hour. But there were major tech issues with users reporting that they could not get into the X Spaces page. Musk says that they suffered a massive cyber attack meant to overwhelm the site's servers.
Apologies for the late start. We unfortunately had a massive distributed denial of service attack against our servers. As this massive attack illustrates, there's a lot of opposition to people just hearing what President Trump has to say.
Tomi Lahren is an OutKick.com host. Tomi, this was a DDoS attack. I looked that up, and what that means is essentially like crowding the entryway to a shop. A lot of weird stuff going on between that and the Iran hack attempts of actually both the Biden and Trump campaign, according to New Wall Street Journal reporting.
Yeah, we shouldn't be surprised that the powers that be globally wanted to shut down this conversation. We know earlier today the EU issued that letter to Elon Musk, kind of threatening him in a way about violating certain laws in the EU if this conversation were to go awry or to actually put harmful content, as they would deem it. So we shouldn't be surprised. Listen, there were some tech issues here, but the important thing is that hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people wanted to listen to this conversation because they wanted to know what Donald J. Trump had to say, and I am so glad that he is back on Twitter. Truth Social is a great platform, but the American people need to see him, and they need to hear him, and they need to read his thoughts on Twitter. We're so happy to have him back on the platform.
He has an 88 million person following. How should he use this new power?
Well, listen, he's not one to shy away from news or reporters or questions, but it's no doubt that in 2016, social media was a big asset to the Trump campaign, as it was in 2020, of course, before they booted him off. But now he has the opportunity to once again address the American people. He can do it through tweets. He can do it through Instagram, Facebook, like he's been doing, through Truth Social. He has to utilize every single platform to cut through the noise, let the American people see and hear what he has to say from his own mouth that is so powerful coming from Donald Trump. And unlike his opponent, he's not scared of questions and he's not scared of transparency. He welcomes it and he invites the spotlight.
Tomi Lahren, thank you.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.